Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live for Gold Coast Titans career mode. We're off to a pretty decent start and taking on the struggling Parramatta Eels. I mean, they've got Mitch Moses, obviously fully fit in the game, so it's going to be a different team, that's for sure. I mean, the team looks stronger already. Bryce Cartwright and Ryan Madison on the edges. I don't understand. Also, we've got our boy Brian Kelly returning. So Carter Gordon, who was very good to start the season, does relegate back to reserve grade. But yeah, the Eels, I don't understand why Jason Riles has just shunned, honestly, Cartwright and Madison. Like, obviously, you hear a few things about Madison not being the most likable guy at other clubs and this and that. But, like... The goal is to win games of football. There's no shot that Madison and even Cartwright, Cartwright has been really good the last couple of years, for the Eels. I understand moving in another direction as a new coach, but if they're still at the club, why would you not play them? But that's beyond the point. That's a topic for another time. The Eels, and who really cares about the Eels? It's fine. So it is what it is. As we get a nice little chance early in the game here, a great defensive set by us gave us a good sniff early. Last tackle, 10 minutes in. I don't really like Campbell sitting on the blind side, but we're going to put up a decent little attacking kick. Not quite the distance. I mean, that's definitely one thing. Oh, God, who is this? Addo Carr almost getting into the backfield. Thankfully, we were able to just halt his progress. But that's one thing. I think I've definitely talked about this before, but I'll talk about it every time it rears its head. But the bombs, the kicking in general, well, the kicking is a bit shit overall in this game, if I'm honest. The punt kicks are fine, but the grubber, the chip kick, and the bombs are all pretty meh. The bombs, not especially. Honestly, the worst is probably the grubber, just because, I don't know, just the way the players sort of interact with it, and also how it comes off the boot. It's just not satisfying. But the bombs, you just can't get any height. You can't really... you can't do a bomb from midfield out and put pressure on and stuff like that. And the kicking overall could do a massive, could have a massive improvement, and hopefully it does. But getting back here, almost 30 minutes in, surprisingly no points yet. There's been a few chances. The Eels get a golden chance here. Bryce Cartwright almost sneaking his way over. Fifth tackle right on the goal line. I hate it when they play it this close, because it's often just sneaks over, and it was a good kick. Kelma Talangi playing off the bench here. Who was the kicker? Dylan Brown, I think it was. A neat little kick, and I mean, we could not really much we could do about that. That's just right on the silver platter for Kelma. Just what do you do? What do you do about that one? And I mean, I don't necessarily hate that. I don't watch that back and I'm like, oh, I wish they would get rid of that for the next game. It's just one of those things. Obviously, a grubber into the in goal. A grubber like that to an actual player, I actually like. And the AI can do it okay. But just general grubbers, they just, I don't know. For whatever reason, yourself controlling the grubber kick, it's just so... it's just not it doesn't work well. But grubbers to an actual player, a set play that has a more I guess grubbers to back rowers were a very, very commonplace in footy nowadays. But set plays like that would be nice. Additions of kicks for set plays would be a good little addition, but yeah, 5 minutes to go in this half. We would love to post some points. We've had a couple of chances. We're going to get another one before the break. Good pass there, Phil Sammy. Oh, just forcing the hand a little bit. It was good play down the blind side. Sami burst through the front door there. He busted out of a tackle, tried to get the little offload. Unfortunately, our winger was not really in a good position. I guess that's another thing for the future game. Just your winger stay on the sideline and just stay in position. It wasn't a good little flick pass offload regardless, but They always sort of come infield, like behind the play. So it'd be nice if they actually stuck on their line. But yeah, we're gonna go into the sheds with a deficit. But honestly, I'm feeling okay. I feel like there's points in us, and we start off nicely here with a good little run set play there out to the open side. Big shot there. Campbell gets absolutely belted, but fifth and last, Brimson pass it across for Feeder. Beautiful hands. Oh, just a little bit gung-ho with the pass there. We were through the gap. I expected the Eels player to jam in, and the quick hands was on, but they sort of read us like a book, and we turned the footy over. But once again, we get a sniff and a little kick behind. This time we had them shot. The fullback out of position. It was nice heads up play by Campbell. I was actually meaning to pass it more to or kick it to our inside player, but there is the try. Josiah Pahulu, bit of a makeshift inside ball, crabbing out a dummy half, and then just saw a marker or defender was just not back the 10, not square, targeting back behind the ruck, and Pahulu gets us on the board as Jaden Campbell makes no mistake. So good to hit back early. You don't want to be leaving it too late. So we've had a few tight ones already in the career mode, as it so often is, as the kick across field. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that was the set play. I don't believe it was. It almost turned into something, and then on actually last tackle they decide to just squander their opportunity. So it gives us a golden shot here. Brimson with the beautiful face pass across to Brian Kelly, making his way back into the side for his first game, scoring a slicing try there. I love that set play. That's one of my faves. Just the 5'8" going to the line. You got an inside ball, you got a out ball, and we like to hit that center. Just getting on the outside of his man. I think it was Moses just jamming in a little bit, and the spacing was all wrong for the Eels, and yeah, just pin the ears back, score a scintillating try. So you love to see it, but once again, we just keep gifting our opposition a sniff. It's going to be 4 tackled, 10 minutes to go. If we can hold them out here, it's going to, we're not home and hose, but it's going to go a long way in this game. Last tackle now, Moses gets caught with the footy, so that's a bit of a misplay from the Eels, but Dylan Brown steps up. Pretty good kick, actually, right on the touchline. Oh, no. Oh, the catch by Russell was a screamer, and then the defense from our boys just scrambling to roll him over, and somehow he does not score the try. That was rather impressive defense there. I got to give it to my players on that one. I thought they was going to score for all money. The kick was an absolute pearler from Brown. Great take from Russell, but we were just able to get underneath the ball before he could dive his way in. So the Eels going to throw everything at us in this last couple of minutes. 5 minutes to go to breathe. Well, not exact. It ticks down pretty quickly. So 4 and a bit now, or 3 and a bit. At third tackle, they need to do something. Moses here was good. Oh, good scramble there. Verrills quickly out of marker. There was actually a little sniff there back behind the ruck, but we were able to shut it down pretty quickly as Brown almost through, but the ankle tap there. Bowie Fermor gets him before he was able to streak away. Once again, they've had their shot here, the Eels. They've looked pretty good, actually, but we have just done enough to hold them out. And once again, not come from behind. Again, a bit of a nail biter in this one, but yeah, I thought overall a good game. It could have been more points for sure. I think for both sides could have had more points in this contest, but yeah, not to be with the point scoring, but the win, we'll take it. 3 from 3, looking sharp, looking good. The team is starting to flex its attacking muscles. We'd like to put a few more points on, but defensively, surprisingly, Tines aren't known for it, but we're doing a good job. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.